Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pumzan Ziweni's channel, and if you've been sticking around on my channel, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you're gonna learn, get some advice, anything that is gonna be beneficial to your life, guys, by watching, by sticking by this channel. And if you are seeing this channel for the first time, check all the videos and see if you relate. If you are interested, stick around. Yeah, guys, today I want to share a story with you guys. I want to motivate you from my experiences. If you follow my journey on my channel, if you follow my story, then you will catch up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I share my story. Yeah. The story for today, guys, is Satan does provide opportunities too. And we have seen it, guys, in the Bible where Jesus was taken to a mountain where he was praying. Just after he finished praying, Satan came to him telling him that whatever God wants to provide for you, I can also provide for yourself. I can provide the riches. I can provide this. I can provide this. And it still continues, guys, even today. It does continue even today. That story there, it is not just history that was written and it only applied to God. It does apply to us too, even to this day, to this generation, guys. Why I'm saying so? I'm going to share two instances where I saw this happening to my life following my journey. If you know my journey, then you will get what I'm talking about. 2014, when I was praying to get a job, going to a church, I think I shared this testimony. In fact, not in this way, I'm gonna share it. I did say the other time while what happened for me to get a job. So I shared on my previous videos that. So now I'm sharing the other part. In 2014, praying for a job, going to this church in Pretoria, that where my spirit was very receptive, happy to be there. I was connecting with the church and happy to be there. And then what happened is while I was praying, doing everything in the church, giving, two opportunities, guys, came up in that process. The first opportunity was for me to go to retail. And the second opportunity was in Alwal North, Department of Agriculture. I think it was agriculture. So I got this call from the retail that, hi, we have received your CV. We're gonna employ you to be a cashier. You must come on Monday to get the uniform and everything so that you can start immediately. And okay, and there on the other side, I got another call that we are calling you from Alwan North. We are calling you for an interview. Come on this day, so. And then I go to my close people. I share this news that I'm getting two opportunities here. So what must I do? Because I've been looking for a job for a long time. I'm desperate. I can take anything at this point in time. And everybody was like, no, go to the retail. You can't miss any opportunity right now. You cannot, because you don't know what's going to happen. If you're going to get other opportunities on it. So go to retail. Yes, I went to the retail, got the uniform, signed everything, and I was told to start. After that, I went to the interview in Alwal North, And what happened there, guys, I was shocked. It was my first time experiencing an interview like that, where everything that was asked on the table was exactly something that I was preparing with at home. Just imagine the coincidence. That's how God works. And it was not my first time going to an interview, it was close to 10 interviews. And every time I went to an interview, after the interview, I was frustrated, guys, because most of the things they were asking, I didn't know them. It was something I hear for the first time. So at this interview now, I could see that God is opening a door, and I was sure, Uguti, this job is mine. And the other candidates, guys, when we got out talking, they were frustrated because they said, "Oh, I didn't know what they were asking about." And me, I was so happy inside because the exact pamphlet I was using to prepare is the exact pamphlet they took the questions from. So everything was like this to me. It was like this. But guess what happened? Guess what happened? It only lasted only for that one time interview. I was supposed after the interview to get the feedback and everything, get the offers and sign everything. What happened? No calls. And I'm going to the retail. Remember, in the retail, the days off, man, are during the week. The days where you get some off days are during the week, not on the weekends, not on Sunday. So I got disturbed. I was no longer going to the church. Every weekend it's busy on retail. You have to be at the shop, be a cashier, and serve people. So I couldn't go to the church anymore. And after that, after some time, I call Alwal to ask them the feedback. And guess what? They told me we have no funds to employ you. That's the problem we are having, and this is the end of it. And I was sure, Uguti, it's because I didn't go to church anymore. Because for me to get a job, I must fight very hard spiritually. Because it's a spiritual attack against my life, not to work, not to have financial freedom, and all that. Satan provided that destructive opportunity, the retail opportunity, that was taking me nowhere. It was not related to my career, it was not paying me. Hey guys, if you've been to retail, if you have worked in retail, you know what I'm talking about. In retail, maybe it depends from company to company, I don't know, or also it's because we were employed via the agency, another agency. So for sure that agency was taking some of our money, but the money we were getting paid during the month, for the whole month, it was less than 3,000, guys. What can you do with 3,000? You can't even take care of yourself. And by that time, I was having my firstborn child. So I was just working for transport, and for one item, maybe a month, I buy for myself or I buy for my son. So when I look at it now, guys, Satan provided two, in fact, God and Satan provided two opportunities. Satan provided this retail opportunity, and opportunities from Satan, guys, they always come first. The opportunity from God is gonna come last, so that it's up to you to be distracted by this first one from Satan. Because when I look at it now, God provided this opportunity in our North, where it was an opportunity related to my career, exactly to my career, and it was offering me a better salary. Also, the interview was, God was just orchestrated everything, guys, too. It was for me. The opportunity was for me. God has provided it for me. But now, because I got distracted, I was no longer praying the way I should pray. I was no longer committed to church. I was no longer going to church. And I spent how long here in the retail? I think 1 year or 2 years between the two. Then after that, I was like, this is just a waste of time for me. There is yes, I'm gaining. What am I gaining? In fact, if I'm gaining the work experience, I have already gained it for this 1 year or 2 years. There is no money. I can't do anything here. I'm just working for transport and I'm so tired. You know, retail, you stand the whole day, every day. And that's how I lost this opportunity, guys, by taking Satan's opportunity. When I look at it now, that is, I'm concluding everything. And then, yaphela kanjalo. And then 2024 now, how I got this job, guys. Also, Satan did the same thing. Listen, we are praying for a job opportunity. We are praying for a breakthrough. We are praying very hard. What happened? Satan provided two opportunities. Upfront, the first opportunity was why I'm saying Satan provided these opportunities, guys. When I look at it, and God provided the third one. Satan provided these two up front. It was quick. They were the first opportunities I got via a call. The first one was from, I'm not going to call the name of the company, but this opportunity was not a permanent job. It was not. So Satan wanted to distract me and go to a temporal or a contract. The contract finishes and then I'm there again looking for a job, stressed and all that. Also, the second opportunity, while I was exercising, guys, I shared the journey, the physical journey of how I got this job, guys. Where while I was exercising at that time, I remember getting a call, guys, from Department of Roads and what. And this call was saying, can you come Monday? Can you come Monday so that we can take you to the medical checkups and all that? And just by next week, the project where it's a contract also for 2 years or 3 years, it's gonna start. So if you want to be part of it, just imagine everything is quick, so that I can lose the focus of what I was concentrating on, exercising, trying to get that opportunity, guys. Hey, and this time around, guys, I was so careful. I just knew that if these jobs are not permanent jobs, there are still contracts that have been at several times up to this day. I get 1 year contract, I get 1 year internship, then after that it ends. I stay at home for a long time again, and it's the same process. Satan is distracting me by contracts, so that is how I ended up uh, unemployed for 16 years, because I would get just small things, then it ends. I stay for another long time trying to get another one, then it ends. By this time around 2024, no. In fact, on the first one, where also it was a contract, the first call, I wanted to bite. I wanted to bite on the opportunity, but I think God refused in a way. And even when it disappointed me, I was not disappointed that much. I was not. I don't know why. I was like, okay. The second time where I had to go to the medical checkups starting next week, a contract of 2 years to 3 years. And I was like, okay, now I'm 38. I'm 38 years. So if it's a contract of 2 years, meaning by 41 years, I will be job hunting again. And I'm old. So what's going to happen to me? Job hunting until I'm 50 years. All the time I'm getting contracts. I can't get a permanent thing. So I'm saying Satan provided these two opportunities at the end of the tunnel, guys. After the fasting I told you about for 7.5 months, God provided this opportunity where they said, you're gonna be permanent. First time in my life getting a permanent job. And I was like, no, man, Satan wanted to distract me, wanted to take me out of what God wanted to do in my life. But why would I get two contracts that were not permanent? Also, the salaries were not that much. And now at the end of the tunnel, I'm getting a permanent job. The salary is good. I would say it's good for me because I've never had a salary more than 5,000 in my life. I never had a salary that is more than 5,000 in my life ever since during the internships, during everything I got along the way. Satan was fighting me financially, but this time God brought a breakthrough that was, to me, it was a big salary that I'm not used to. So, guys, that is why I'm saying Satan does provide opportunities too. So, you must make sure, you must think, and you must not listen to the voices. It's good to fall to the trap of Satan for one time, but the next time and the third time, you must open your eyes. You must know the tricks, the deception, and everything of Satan, and make sure that you wait on God. God things are on the last, are at the end, guys. So if you want to get something from God that is gonna be permanent, that is gonna be huge, that is gonna blow your mind, you must be willing to wait for a long time. Don't be desperate for opportunities. That is what happened. I should have gotten employed by 2015 on that opportunity. If I chose to wait on God's opportunity and not be distracted by Satan, because I wasted my time going to the retail, I wasted my energy, everything. There was nothing to benefit from it. So, yeah, guys, Satan does provide opportunities too, and you must be on a lookout for that. You must know that, and you must have a stable mind. You must be focused. You must know what you want and choose to wait on God. That's my message for you today. I hope it's gonna inspire, it's gonna encourage, it's gonna bring insight to anybody that is listening. You learn one or two things and you run with it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos. I hope to see you on my next video. Don't forget to share my channel, comment, like, so that my videos can reach more people. Yeah, guys, love you. Mwah.